Hi, everybody. I'm going to talk about each of these assignments and create a little video that describes them and how they're going to work a little bit in a little bit more detail. As far as this one specifically, this is the course modules. So you're going to be able to find another video that has some more information in the introductory video in module 1. But I wanted to go over this specific text here a little bit. So I have my learning objectives here for why we're doing course modules. You'll find each of them in this menu here. They're also, you'll also be able to navigate the modules by doing the drop downs, and in each module you'll find a drop down for it as well. So each module has 4 sections. There's going to be an intro, the content, so basically the videos and the readings that you have to do. Then there's going to be optional content. So these are things that are recommended that I think are interesting and cool to take a look at, but you don't need to read them, just for further information for you. And then the 4th part is the coursework. So in here, you're going to have some online activities like polls and some feedback on the readings. You're also going to have a list of the things that are due for that week. So it's really important to take a good look at this section to make sure you know exactly what is required that week, because there's a list right there at the top of the page. Related to that, you can take a look at the calendar. So I'll just go there really quick. So I have this defaulted to list format, but you can go to a week format too if you want. But basically you can look at week 1 or any other week and find a sort of general overview of the things that are assigned and the things that are due in that week. So that list in each module should sort of be in sync with this list here. And let me know if you find anything that is unclear. So the lists also in the modules are a little bit more detailed. I just have this calendar so you know the main things and what exact days they're due. The reason why I did that is because sometimes there's some confusion when instructors say, this is due week 7. So is it due at the beginning of week 7 or the end of week 7? And when does the weekend start? Especially since we're in an asynchronous format. I figured having a calendar would just be easier for everybody, including myself. So back to the assignments. We were talking about the course modules. So basically you just go through all 4 sections of the modules and complete the activities. And like I said in the introduction, I'll go through a little bit more detail exactly what each module is going to look like. So I have something really important down here. I have an affordance for you guys if you would like. So I have 2 textbooks, and I think they're both pretty valuable. But one is geared towards higher ed, and the other one is geared towards K-12. So depending on your focus, you have the option of purchasing just one of the textbooks. Now, I did put both the textbooks on reserve in the library too, if you don't want to purchase them. So that's an option as well. But if you just find that you have no interest in one or the other of the textbooks, you have the option of choosing one, and instead of reading the second textbook, you can submit a peer-reviewed journal article, like another annotated bibliography, for the reading for that week. So just to kind of repeat that, you can choose to not do the readings when they're assigned for one of the textbooks, and instead do an annotated bibliography for that week for the reading. So anytime that book that you didn't buy is assigned, you can do an annotated bibliography instead, if you choose not to read one of the books. And I did that because some of you might be more interested in K-12 or higher ed. Now that said, I think that the books are both pretty valuable, and when I was reading them to get prepared for this year, I found that they were pretty practical and useful. I did change the textbook, so I feel like these are stronger textbooks than the ones that were being used before. So just to sum up, if you want to take a look at the rubrics, you can look at them here. You can download the PDF, and the syllabus is listed here. So this is the Cal Poly syllabus. It has the course description, all those things you would expect. to find in the syllabus. It does not have the assignments because I've listed the assignments in this page here. But you can take a look at that and it's available for you here. All right, take a look at the other videos when you have a second. I have one posted in each of these sections for each assignment.